Hi, I decided to do a little impromptu intuitive reading with the cards since I haven't done it for a while, and somebody mentioned the other day that they miss it and they really found a lot of synchronicity when they came upon it. So, if you haven't seen my previous readings like this, what I generally prefer to do is suggest that when you do see this video, the reading should apply to whatever question you have in mind at the time, rather than it being this is for a date, a particular time or day. It's meant to be for you when you find it. Okay. And so I'm using my Visconti Sforza deck, which I got in Italy. And I was so excited to pick up this deck. They're limited edition and made from a very old deck from Italy. And I don't use them very much because I will confess their images are not the standard, as standard, easy to read images. So I'm just shuffling, plus they're huge, they're pretty stiff. I thought, let's give it a try. All right. So I am just shuffling, and you might consider the question that you have in mind, whether it's relationship, business, or health, or general. And I will do my best to interpret them in any of those ways for your question. I'm going to draw past, present, and future. And the future is not necessarily written in stone, it's sort of like a guidance that you can consider. If it sounds good, then stay the path. If you don't like what it sounds like, then it gives you an opportunity to think about what you're doing. All right, so for the past, we have strength. Put up for you. Try to get the glare off. There it is, the strength card. And that means that you've been hanging in there. You have maybe had some challenges, but you are maintaining, holding firm, keep going, that you've been maintaining and moving forward in whatever that is. Okay. Current. Okay. And we have, which knight is this? The Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. So some of the images is a little hard to see. He's holding a coin in his hand. And the Knight of Pentacles tells us that you now currently are taking action. You're moving forward. So what it's telling me is in whatever you've been pursuing, that you have just maintained, you've kept going, you've held up, you've had to be strong, and you've had to maybe overcome lots of obstacles, but now you have put yourself in the place to move forward in a material way. Coins and pentacles are all about the real world, about the manifested plane. You're not just thinking about it, you're not hoping and wishing. It's about it's you're taking firm and solid action currently. And what's the future have to hold? Okay, we have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands, I think you can interpret it a couple different ways, either stagnation or stability. With these two previous cards, where we had strength in the past, the Knight of Pentacles currently, and the future showing the Four of Wands, I'm reading this as you're going to produce, you're going to have those, what you've been working and hanging in there for, moving forward, coming into the real world as you are working on currently bringing that into fruition. And you will have a really nice state of solid footing in the future with this, that you're going to reach a stability, and it's not that it's going to plateau, but that you're going to reach that goal and be able to feel your feet on the floor again, to have some stability in whatever it is you've been endeavoring. So Maybe if it's a relationship, you've hung in there. Maybe you were having some troubles, but you've worked through them and you're feeling strong. And now you are making the positive changes that you need to make about the relationship. And soon that will all work out and come to a solid footing. Now, it's not saying if it's going to go one way or the other necessarily, but it's going to work out. If it's business, once again, you went to school, you've been getting degrees, you've been certifying, you've been working hard at a new job possibly, and now you're starting to see you are actively still pursuing, maybe you're pursuing promotion, and it's happening right now, things are moving forward, and then you can settle into a stable place in your career, at least for a little while. uh, Health, same sort of thing. Maybe you've been holding strong and really struggling, but being strong and going through treatments or something, but you are right now seeing the benefits and the fruition in your health, the product of the hard work, and you will have a nice time of solid footing and well-being without without buffering and going back and forth between say treatments or illness. So I hope that that reading is useful to you in this moment when you're watching this. And thanks for being here. See you next time. I'll try to do these more often.